Hello, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for watching this session. It will be a little hard to compete with those guys in the side, but I will do my best to speak loud, okay? This session will talk about SD-WAN. We will make like an overview of this technology and what this technology can provide us. Why SD-WAN is getting so much traction? Why people are adopting this technology? Basically, what you need to do is analyze what's happening with the applications and with the world. So if you take a look in like an enterprise company, like a retail company, they need to increase their revenue. The way that they need to increase their revenue is open new stores, open new shops. It's hard to listen, right? Ariel, can you?
We're finishing off this day. We're grabbing beers. Oh, I see. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, you're getting yes. Yes. That's what we give them a round of applause, everyone.
Try. Is it better? Is it better now? A little bit louder? Okay, can you guys hear me now? Oh, amazing. So, let's take a look in the market today, in the enterprise market, and check why SD-WAN is so important. So, any company that has remote offices or remote locations have challenged to open like new stores or new offices and this kind of thing. If you take a look in retail, they need to increase their revenue, open new shops, and open like new stores. Every time that they open new shops, they need connectivity, firewall, MPLS links, infrastructure to open that shop. And the time to market to open that sometimes doesn't go along with their needs. So they need to find something that's quicker, that's faster to open that shop. Another challenge that the companies are facing is the application migrating to the cloud. In the beginning, we had like on-prem applications, and you had like a private link to connect the remote location to the application hosted in the local data center. So with like Office 365 and cloud and everything going out the data center, we need to change the way this application is consumed. And now we cannot have like an MPLS link there. And we need to provide quality and assure the application will be available no matter what link is being used. In this case, a broadband. So you need to provide security and quality in a public link instead of provide like a quality link that was small, like an MPLS link, but it had like quality. This is one of another challenge that the companies are facing. And the third challenge the company can face is like the maintenance and day-to operations. So it's very costly to have someone qualified to like solve a problem or solve an issue in a remote location. So every time that they have a problem, they need to send someone there, like to fix their router, to fix their firewall, to fix a WAN optimization, and this kind of stuff. Take a look of all these challenges. We are gonna see how NSX SD-WAN that came from a company called VeloCloud that was acquired by VMware last year can help us, okay? So the main benefit of this technology is to use any transport as a WAN connection. You can use an MPLS that was used before, you can use an internet, a 4G, a 3G, and you can use all of them together. You also can guarantee real-time performance on the critical applications. It's optimized to cloud service and SaaS applications, so you can provide quality and security to the access to an application hosted in the cloud and not more in the local data center. And it also reduces the TCO. It will reduce the TCO by reducing the CapEx, the OpEx, and deploying the necessary infrastructure quicker. Here we are going to see a quick video showing how to deploy a remote location. I did this last night. I built a lab in my laptop and I create a remote location very easily. Basically, we deploy what we call a VeloCloud Edge. That's like a virtual or physical appliance. We select the type of the appliance. We send an activation link, and anyone in the other side just open his email or her email, click in this link here that's showing, and that's up. That location is already deployed. It will download all the configuration from the orchestrator, that's the management control, and now we already have like a one connectivity between the data center and the remote location. Here we can see that this edge is located here in Las Vegas, and after a few minutes is already ready to go. It will recognize all the WAN links automatically, and it will also make like a network test to check what's the bandwidth available in those links. What else it has? It has an algorithm called DMPO, Dynamic Multipath Optimization, and it will help us monitor the flows. It does it per packet, not per flow, but per packet. It has an SLA that will monitor latency, jitter, and packet drop, and it can like transport or steer the packets on real time, packet by packet. It will use all the links available to do that load balance. Something that's really cool is like you can make like a voice call, and if your MPLS link or your primary link fails, it will switch automatically, and you wouldn't even notice that had a fail in those links. Here we can see that even in a single link location, that's this case here that I did in my laptop, we can see that the protocol is correcting the problems that it's facing. It has a lot of jitter, it has some packet loss, but in the end, the quality of experience, the quality of the traffic that the user is receiving, it's enough. It's very good actually. And you have these controls for voice, video, and transactional. You can see for the video, like for real-time video, it does a lot of corrections, and it's pretty good actually. And for transactional, it's TCP. It will correct, but you cannot like see all the benefits like if it was a real-time video and voice. It will also look for the applications. It gives you the application that are using the bandwidth, the source, the destinations, and everything that's passing through that edge. Here you can see like a QoS that it uses, and we can see how much traffic is being used for each priority role. This algorithm, DMPO, I will show a short video here showing how the user will see this technology working. So we have here in the right, no, in your right, location with VeloCloud, and in your left, a location without VeloCloud. Both locations have two links, one MPLS link and one internet link, and we will inject, we'll do a test where we will drop 2% of those packets in both locations. While in the VeloCloud or NSX SD-WAN location, we can see like the video is not impacted. we can see like in the non-Velo Cloud sites or in no NSX SD-WAN location, we can see like the video quality is really poor, and it will like impact VoIP and like conference and other applications like SharePoint and applications that you need collaboration. What else? Something that's really cool about this technology is that we can make policies from a single location that's called orchestrator, that's the single management of the single point management, and you can create like what you call profiles. You create a profile and you can apply that profile to many locations, to as many locations as you want. And here you can configure something that's a business policy. You can set the source, the destination, and choose the application. Here you can choose like Office 365, or you can choose SharePoint, or you can choose Zoom, Facebook, Skype, whatever. And we can select how that application will work on top of my connections. If you use like a multipath, or you use like a single link, if you use like MPLS link preferably or mandatory, or if you use a public link, or if you use like 3G or 4G, if you try to correct the application before do the steering, you can change the DSCP if you want. And something that's really cool too is that the solution also comes with a firewall. It's a stateful firewall that reads to the application. We can set the source, the destination, and also the application. Here you can select like Facebook, but it's not only Facebook. You can select like Facebook embedded video or Facebook message, and you only discard or drop that application, that sub-application.
All you people sitting out there on those tables, get in here
And
it's time.
here we have the SD-WAN architecture, the NSX SD-WAN architecture. We have on the remote locations what we call Velo Cloud Edge, that can be a virtual or a physical appliance. We have in the data center other Velo Cloud Edge, but we can have a cluster here to provide HA. We can also have a Velo Cloud Edge in a VPC and an Amazon VPC, or we can use something that's called Velo Cloud Gateway. That's appliance. That's a Velo Cloud appliance that you can use like with your you can use to make the WAN connections between the locations automatically. That Velo Cloud Gateway can be used to also connect to a non-Velo Cloud site. So if you have a location that only has a firewall and you want to make an IPsec VPN between that location and a location that has a Velo Cloud, this Velo Cloud Gateway will do this translation. And to manage everything, we have a Velo Cloud Orchestrator that can be hosted in the cloud, or we have some customers that has a Velo Cloud Orchestrator on their infrastructure too. To end this presentation, it's possible to make a try using hands-on labs. It's a brand new hands-on labs that we have. It's the 1940. If anyone is interested to try it on, and if someone wants to learn more about the technology and to discuss more, we have I know the engineers that are based here in West too, and you can talk, and I can give you their contacts too. Okay. Any questions? I have 1 minute. Sorry? Mm-hmm. Oh, by business policy. The question was how we can do like a content filter and select what goes to internet and what goes to data center by business policy. you can select that by business policy. Okay. Any questions? Okay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.